Caitlin Aikensdaughter, and I'll teach you to cook like a Viking over an open fire. During the Viking Age, things were not written down, so no, we don't have exact recipes. We will create some mouth-watering dishes from ingredients that could be found during the Viking Age. Later, we'll meet in the meat hall with Viking guests. Stay tuned. Viking flatbread with bilberry honey. All rise, time to make bread. What? No yeast? How do we do that? Flatbread grilled on a pan over the fire. That's how. Okay, what about the flour? I heard the wheat wasn't common in Scandinavia. Right, the area did produce barley, rye, oats, buckwheat, and a small amount of wheat. The grain was harvested using a hand scythe, and the seeds were ground using a stone quern like I have here. I am grinding some buckwheat, so it really works. The stones have tunnels on the surfaces that rub together, grinding the seeds to powder. Often the flour would end up with bits of stone, so definitely high fiber. Ow, my teeth! Usually, the flatbread would be eaten warm with flavored honey or skyr. Today, I will use a mixture of 1.5 cups each of barley flour and rye flour, and then 1/2 cup of buckwheat flour that I freshly milled here for the nutty flavor. Put it in a large wooden bowl and add a teaspoon of salt. Add 1 egg and 1/4 cup buttermilk. Make a well in the flour mixture, adding the wet ingredients all at once. Stir till it's combined using your hands, adding more barley flour as necessary. The dough will be a bit sticky, but will hold together fine. The next part is great to do with another person. Thankfully, I have Yodas here. That's what thralls are for, or kids if you have them handy. Now make balls about the size of walnuts or a little bigger, lots of them. I find this makes usually about 20. If you don't have help, prepare all the flatbread before attempting to start frying. We are making some with bilberries too for fun. Once you've got all your balls the same size, start flattening them out. Use your hands or a cutting board. We'll use the table. Use a little barley flour to keep it from sticking. Flatten them in circles to the size of small pancakes, about 1/8 inch thick. If they're thicker, they will take longer to cook. And if they are very thick, they would have usually dried it after cooking and taken it traveling. Much harder on your teeth. Now you're ready to fry. Heat up the pan with a little butter. Hey, the fiber trumps the fat content. We work on the farm, we need fat. Put as many flatbreads on the pan as you can fit. Frying them until they are golden, then turning them and cooking the other side. See what I mean about having a helper? Easier! Bilberry honey is fabulous, and we've even got the cream, the whipped cream that we made earlier to put in too. So it's tasty and easy. Take about a quarter cup of fresh bilberries, and remember to use your thralls or kids for this task. Ha! Rinse them with cold water and put them in a bowl and mash them into a paste. Mix about a tablespoon of bilberry mash into about a quarter cup of honey and add some whipped cream. Wow, how fresh! Perfect for putting on the flatbread. If you would like more information on the recipes and tools we use, check out our website at cooklikeaviking.com. Thanks for joining us today, and see you next time on Cook Like a Viking.